What? What led him to believe that? Such a statement cannot be taken lightly. This is bad news. It could very well mean the start of another war. Thank you for bringing me this information. Please, accept this token of my appreciation. I hate to ask more of you. You have already saved one of my people, but I don't have much choice. Long ago, when there was war between my family and the Yngvarr, there was a group of monks that served as our wise men and court wizards. They have since retired to a simpler life, but their roots are still there. They may know what Yngvarr is up to. Please, go to Balin Priory, to the southwest, and talk to Brother Thorlo. See if he knows anything.
I hope you're keeping out of trouble. Not really. I know they're a growing problem and are all over Falskaar, but nothing else. That couldn't be. Unless Yngvarr is trying to start another war. Regardless, we cannot help. 700 years ago, Shore saved our ancestors so that we could flourish in this land and absorb its knowledge, not tear it apart with war. We will not help instigate another one with the Orvalders. Of course, we are so loyal to the Borvalders. If it comes to it, we will fight by Kigagnar's side until victory or Sovngarde takes us.
What did Brother Thorlo have to say? Unless he instigates war. He sent men to kidnap and interrogate one of our people, and he blankets the land with his mercenaries. Is that not a declaration of war? Very well. We shall work without their help. For now. I was going to hire you to clear the bandits from the docks, but I see you already have. See my wife Hjalmar for your reward if you have not already. I need you to go back to the docks. We need to find out what Yngvar's plans are. Talk to Henrik. He runs the trade store there. Ask him if he learned anything useful while the bandits were there.
Do you need something? Actually, yes I do. They were staying in the Hjalmar Armory, just northwest of here. You're looking for them, aren't you? Here, let me mark it on your map for you. Safe travels.
皆さん、ごきげんよう。今回から前回のあらすじを作っています。振り返ってみると、パンを食べてるだけのアグナーにだんだんムカついてきました。では参りましょう。 いつも通り、山賊はすべて暗殺します。
Wonder if she'd take me back. If I repent. Ah, she never would. What am I thinking? Let go! Oh my god! Why? So soon.
Wish we had hawkers down south. Tried one in Skyrim once, good stuff. Why?
Sovngarde awaits.
guard awaits.
Damn, there's a rock in my boot.
What do we have here? I knew it! Ugh. Oh.
Silly little woman.
Come on, don't hide now.
must people always be so reluctant to part with their gold?
眠くて我慢できませんでした。ご迷惑をおかけしますが、スキップしてください。
No?
How do you do? A very long time ago, a man claimed to have been spoken to directly by the gods themselves. They foretold a prophecy of sorts. The gods told him that they who arrived through the shimmering wall marked the start of the worst, and that they were deemed the traveler. This tale spread, and eventually became somewhat of a legend in Falskaar. However, nothing ever happened, and the gate in Muzubland remained dormant. Until now. You have come through from Skyrim. What does that mean? Are you the brave soul the man spoke of? If so, what does that mean is about to happen? The land has already been riddled with war and death. We can't take much more of it. We have trade with Tamriel and had ships run back and forth for hundreds of years. So they know about us, though we are certainly out of the way. I am curious as to how these mercenaries you speak of learned about the specific gate and the tools to activate it. We aren't even sure how it was done 700 years ago. This is certainly something I would like to look into sooner or later. The technology could provide useful for us, for all of Nern. And it would give Brother Thorlo something to do. His entire army? Then I am not sure what we are up against. Stalgard has had no reason to have an army for a long time. You see, the last time we fought was just over 100 years ago. His family wanted the throne, and they attacked the Falskaar and Amber holds. The war ended with us the victors, and his family put town in shame. They agreed to never try to gain power again, and ever since it has been mostly peaceful here. There have been some minor skirmishes and attacks since, but nothing linked directly to the Yngvarr or Stalgard. The most recent was 20 years ago, when Pinevale was burned to the ground. I am not sure, but whatever it is bad news for us, and he needs to be stopped. We had best get my housecarls. The Hjorgunnar family has served mine loyally for hundreds of years. All that's left of them are two brothers, Ulgar and Svegard. Follow the river east until you come to a stream. Follow that stream north, and it will take you to their cabin. Tell them that they are to resume their duties as my housecarls. It is not a statement that is spoken lightly, and they will know it means war is upon us. Good morning. Yngvarr's family, the Hjorgunnar, have fought ours for almost 600 years. We must take the possibility of this happening again very seriously. The Hjorgunnar are smarter than that. They are not much for declarations or show. They value obscurity and disguise. I fear we may again be at war, and we don't even know it. Safe travels.
ネイティブの皆さんがどう感じたかはわかりませんが、このおっさんが中身のない話をかったるいスピードで語っている間に、その紙幣とやらを連れてこれたはずです。
Are you a hunter? If not, you should try it. Tracking your prey, outsmarting them, closing in, then bah! Dinner is served. Our whole lives. We were born and raised here, as were our parents before us, and their parents before them. Our great-grandparents were the last ones to be raised at Hjorgunnar Manor. I can't imagine how different their lives were from ours. In the war 100 years ago, an Yngvarr raiding party sacked it, destroying much of what our family owned. They rebuilt most of it, but then they decided it was no good. They moved out here and built this cabin. Our family has lived here since. We've certainly tried, but neither of us managed to find someone yet. Ulgar was sweet on a girl once, but then she turned out to be a bandit kingpin and he had to kill her. I've had my share of fancies, but I haven't found the right one yet. Do not worry for us. Hjorgunnar blood is strong. It will live on. As it was with you, my friend. Oh, it's great. We hunt for our food, gather water from the creeks and ponds. We even spend some time smithing weapons and armor. Not that we're anywhere near as good as Rengar, but we've made a couple things in our time. We also visit town every once in a while. If you haven't yet, you must go down to the Amber Mead Inn and try their amber mead. Oh, the best mead I've ever had, I tell you. The Yngvarrs are making trouble again? Very well. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Let Agnar know. We will prepare and then head down. See you.
さてこの後、プレイヤーに対し、数回にわたりストレスを与える NPC が登場します。初見の方がいるかもしれませんし、その内容は伏せます。しかし、私はどうしてもその NPC を許せないので、本来は不死であるそいつをここで殺しておきたいのです。なんというか、ストレスを解消する前借りとでも言いますか、そんな感じです。展開をご存知の方は、もう次回へスキップしていただいて結構です。
That wasn't so bad.
このダサい鎧を着込んだおっさんが、このモッドのラスボス、イングバールです。これから戦争が始まろうという時に、敵地へ単身で乗り込むバカは、こうなるはずです。こいつを殺せば解決。というキャラクターを、必然性もないのに配置してはいけないと思います。もちろん冗談ですが、こうなってもおかしくはない、ということが言いたいのです。
It's simple, and I'll only...
You will do no such.
You will let us touch, or else.
Or else. What? Go back to... You are not welcome here. Leave me and my people be.
I'll be back.
Leave the trouble. Careful.
You're on vacation, are we?
Shut up, both of you.
Hey, guard. Full guard.
It's
Good to see you two again.
Indeed. It has been too long, my friend. We've got trouble.
How may we serve?
How could this happen?
Hey, guard. Have been over this.
Sorry. How may we be of assistance, Agnar?
I guess they... Yngvarr is up to something.
ask one more time. Let us search, and then we'll leave.
You will do no such thing. I don't know what you're up to, Yngvarr, but you will leave my people be.
You will let us search, or else.
Or else what? Go back to Stalgard, Yngvarr. You are not welcome here. Leave me and my people in peace.
I'll be back, and you'll regret this. Your whole town will.
Got sick of Stalgard already?
You're on vacation, are we?
Shut up, both of you.
Svegard! Ulgar!
I'm getting out
We've
of
got
here.
trouble!
That was so bad.
Indeed. It has been too long, my friend.
How may we serve you, my king?
Svegard, we have been over this.
Sorry. How may we be of
We've
assistance,
got
Agnar?
trouble. Yngvarr is up to something.
Big surprise there.
He demanded to search the town and has mobilized his entire army.
His entire army?
He is up to something for sure.
I fear he may make a move on Amber Creek or Borva. I think you two need to be here.
Of course, Agnar. Our swords are yours.
Very good. Then we must figure out what... Brother Torlo, have you decided to help?
Yngvarr, that bastard.
What happened?
He came to the priory.
「そろそろ普通にプレイします」
It's simple, and I'll only ask one more time. Let us search, and then we'll leave.
You will do no such thing. I don't know what you're up to, Yngvarr, but you will leave my people be.
You will let us search, or else.
Or else what? Go back to Stalgard, Yngvarr. You are not welcome here. Leave me and my people in peace.
I'll be back, and you'll regret this. Your whole town will.
Got sick of Stalgard already?
You're on vacation, are we?
Shut up, both of you.
Svegard, Ulgar, it's good to see you two again.
Indeed. It has been too long, my friend.
How may we serve you, my king?
Svegard, we have been over this.
Sorry. How may we be of assistance, Agnar?
Yngvarr is up to something.
Big surprise there.
He demanded to search the town and has mobilized his entire army.
His entire army?
He is up to something for sure.
I fear he may make a move on Amber Creek or Borvald. I think you two need to be here.
Of course, Agnar. Our swords are yours.
Very good. Then we must figure out what... Brother Torlo, have you decided to help?
Yngvarr, that bastard.
What happened?
He came to the priory, demanding to search the place. We let him search the main temple. And when he wanted to search the private quarters, Brother Colin stepped in. His men simply killed him. And searched the place anyway. They tore it apart. We buried him, cleaned up, and grabbed our weapons. We were to remain neutral till provoked. And Yngvarr just hit the beehive with the stick. Wherever he leads. We sons are sure will be there.
May Brother Collins be guided swiftly to Sovngarde. I am glad you decided to fight. This may be worse than we thought.
What could Yngvarr possibly want? He tried to search the Priory and then Amber Creek. Why hasn't he touched Borvald?
Borvald! Either he has already been there, or he is headed there now. Jarl Farfred must be warned.
Then we aren't leaving your side. You're in too much danger.
Olgar is right.
And I must stay to mourn. And to think.
That just leaves our friend here.
The Imperial? If you think we can trust them.
That just leaves you. We'll stay here and look at guard reports. Maybe we can figure out exactly what Yngvarr wants. Go to Borvald, the city on the plateau to the east. It's been locked down due to the increased bandit activity, but his housecarl should let you in. Tell him what has happened. We are on the brink of war. One that could be bigger than any this land has seen before. Warn Jarl Valfred. Time is of the essence. Now go! It wouldn't be the first time his family has done something like this. In the war 100 years ago, they tried to take the city. Fortunately, it was later in the war, and Sebedeus Borvaldur had his army prepared for the attack. However, if Yngvarr attacks now, Jarl Valfred will be completely unprepared. Borvald is in very great danger. I'll see you later. Be careful, though.
わざわざ追いかけて私のサンドバッグを見つけました。ご視聴ありがとうございました。